My name is Pompilio Gomez. I am an MS entrepreneurship student here at Foster. There are multiple things uh, that are ultimately impacting our society, and I think that the the important thing to do in this time is to learn and understand what some of the problems are, to really try to dig into the root causes and what we can do as future leaders coming out of Foster. I believe so much in the power of one, helping one person get off the ground, helping them refine, whether it's by helping them open up a new opportunity, mentoring them, and really giving them the opportunity to be successful. I, for one, was one of those people. When I first started as a professional, I remember in Honduras, I used to make $400 a month. And I had one person believe in me and open the opportunity for me to really explore the business world. No experience whatsoever. And that ultimately opened up the doors till, where I am from a professional standpoint. So if I can impact just one person and change their lives, my only ask would always be for that person to do the same and follow that chain, because I think that we can actually make a much more significant impact that way. The biggest reason why I joined the MS entrepreneurship program is I had worked with startups in the past. Um, and I always asked myself, what were some of the challenges that they faced early on? What really helped them? What really made them think or innovate in a specific sector, right? And, coming to Foster, my idea here was to understand the other side of the coin, the ideation, the creation, and working alongside, professors like Benjamin Holland or Alicia DeSantola, who have focused their research in these experiences. It has really helped me open up my mind and understand all the variables, complexities that entrepreneurs face on a daily basis. And sometimes some of the hard decisions that we tend to take. Entrepreneurship at its core, it's really breaking the rules of what is considered normal, right? And what Foster has helped me achieve, it's like understand how I can navigate what is currently out there, how I can open up new segments and really transform the way things are being done, while also being socially conscious that the actions that I do can ultimately have an effect on others. The one thing that I would say that brings a lot of optimism would be I look at my peers. I look at their ventures, I look at what their ideas are. They chose Foster not as an institution where they hope that they're going to make their millions of dollars. They actually chose Foster because, Foster enables them to explore their ideas, whether it's in the tech field, the social nonprofit field, and I'm starting to see a lot of that. The students that are here at Foster not only focus on what can be the next unicorn and what can make them billions, right? They're actually focusing and caring on ideas that will help uh, the humankind. Those are things that really give me optimism, because we're not just focusing on about the money. We want to really make a change in the world. And the more that I get into business, the deeper I dive, and the more I get to connect with people here in the Foster community, the more I'm seeing that people are going that route and they want to make a social impact overall. So that just brings me a lot of joy and optimism that my future kids are gonna be okay. Even through these troubling times, there are people out there that care and that want to make a change.